Well, this is a continuing series of Moving America Forward, and today I'd like to talk about something that I heard in a meeting at my American Legion. I am the post commander of Post 66 in Avondale Estates, Sons of the American Legion. My dad served with General Patton as a military police in World War II. I would have gone into the military, but I had bad eyes and flat feet, and they wouldn't take me, even though I'd been to military school. But this is a thing that I think is extremely important in moving America forward. I have nothing against foreign people owning businesses in America. That's the entrepreneurial insight. That's the way we have built this country. We were foreigners, came to this country, and we built this country. Right, remember? Native Americans owned this country. This was their country. We came to their country. We were foreigners at one time. And other foreigners have come through the great Ellis Island area in New York to come and build businesses. So I have nothing against that. However, I do have a problem with the foreigners, especially from Pakistan and India and China and wherever, coming here, setting up businesses, and only hiring their own people. I really have a problem with that. And I can give you an example in my own neighborhood of a subway where the lady from Bangladesh has 14 subways in the area, no problem there, but only hires her own people. You do not see other people from America in those subways. At least I haven't seen it. Maybe they do have them in other subways. I haven't visited all 14, so I can't say. But I know from my own subway in my own neighborhood that is not true. And they have not decided to, or don't have the time to, or whatever, to learn English. Now, we go to their country, we're supposed to understand their language in the majority of the countries. But here, it seems to be, we can have hundreds of different languages, and that may be one of our problems. And those people are not learning English, our language. So, when you go in there, you have a hard time getting them to understand what you want. So I have a solution to that. And this relates back to veterans. And this is what I heard at my American Legion meeting, and I so agree. U.S. corporations, listen to this. When they start, or you start, rehiring in the United States of America, please make first consideration for our veterans that have returned from Iraq and Afghanistan. They are not being treated correctly. They're losing their houses, they don't have their jobs, and that needs to stop. They have served their country, and I thank you right now from the bottom of my heart for serving our country. I may not agree with either one of those awards, but I have nothing against you serving in your country. So, please, American companies, this could move America forward in a phenomenal way by bringing jobs back to Americans. We've taken them to China, we've taken them to Pakistan, we've taken them to India. Now, why are we taking the jobs away from even our Americans here in the service industry? We've taken away the manufacturing industry. Now we're beginning to take away the service industry. That has to stop. And this is a way we can move America forward.